Welcome back to the channel where we all can learn and grow together. I want to welcome all of you beautiful people to this channel and thank you for joining me. And I want to wish you a happy Friday. I hope your week went well. I hope you have a beautiful weekend. You spend time with your family and take time to breathe and laugh. And also, if you have things you need to get done, I hope you're able to get those done, or at least make very good progress in those. I want to thank each and every one of you out there, not only for supporting my channel, but being willing to put good content out there for everybody to watch. And also, if you're a non-YouTube creator and you're just watching and enjoying everybody's content, I want to thank you also and show my appreciation to you. I really appreciate each and every person, and you are all valued as a human being and a person in your own individuality, and I appreciate you and what you contribute. And this Motivation Friday, I just want to, say thank you. And also, we're going to take something that is normally meaning negatively. We're going to try and find a way to make it something that means positive. Because we're going to change the meaning of I can't into something that I will. Because sometimes it's all about mindset. It's all about, our perspective and the way we view things. We could take the most positive thing, and if, we're focusing on all the negative things on it, we're not going to even see the positive. But sometimes if we could take what most people deems negative, but turn that into something positive and something that drives us, then there's not much that's going to stop you, because you're even taking the things that's meant to tear you down and to put boundaries on you. You're stepping over them, and then you're using them to keep driving forward. So instead of having I can't as a boundary or as a limitation that we put on ourselves, this might be a bad grammar example, but I like to say I cannot not try. I cannot just give up. I cannot just sit here lightly and not take care of the responsibilities I need to be responsible for. I will take care of these things, and I will, make good out of bad situations, even though sometimes in that moment when they happen, it throws you for a loop, it throws you off your goals, it throws you off your plans, and you gotta try and make new plans, switch your plans around. But most people that's successful is taking these challenges and jumped in and had I will no matter what. I cannot just not try. I cannot give up. I cannot just sit here lightly and just not give an effort. I will, put my best foot forward, and I will be successful. We gotta take, instead of having the I can't as a boundary, we use the I can't as a ramp or as a stepping stone to drive us into the I will category. That's kind of my mentality. I know I'm not the only one who thinks this, but I hope I could bring a different way of thinking about the words I can't. A lot of times say the I can't isn't in my vocabulary, Well, I choose to put it in my vocabulary, but in a way that drives me into the I will category. And sometimes I'm not always as successful in doing that, and sometimes it's easier said than done. Sometimes it's easy to talk about it and not be able to, we had that first little drive and then we lose a little steam. But we just, got to keep plugging, got to keep going. And the greatest reward sometimes comes with the greatest amount of work. And sometimes it's worth the risk. Everything in life anymore is a gamble. And if you want it, if you really desperately want it for you, don't let nobody take it away. Don't let nobody put the I can't in front of you as a roadblock. You take that and use it as a stepping stone or as a ramp to drive you forward, to say, I cannot let this be a roadblock. I cannot let this be in my way. I cannot let these people get me down. I cannot just let these boundaries be boundaries anymore. Let it drive you into the I will category. And it's not going to be easy. It takes a lot of work and determination. Sometimes it takes years of hitting the grindstone, years and years, but eventually when you get there, remember, the greater the reward sometimes comes with the greater amount of work. But when you're willing to meet that work head on, when you reach that reward, it is that much more enjoyable because you work for it, you're proud of it, and you hold it closer because you're able to put in the elbow grease and the work. So again, I just want to say thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for your support. Thank you for all you do on your channels and on your end. Thank you for watching and giving thumbs up and commenting in the comment sections. I know all the other YouTube creators like yourself who's watching and everything, I know greatly appreciate it. And again, I hope you have a very good weekend. I hope you did have a good week. I know it's a struggle out there, but hold your head up, and with all the support we got now, just give yourself a pat on the back right now, because if you made it this far, you got it in you to keep going. And that's the way I'm looking at it. If I've made it this far, with the struggle that's going on, I know it's not going to even get easier. I need to work a little harder. But if I've made it this far, I know I got it in me. With family together, we'll make it. And so I hope you have a very good weekend. Allow your I can'ts to turn into an I will. Find your start. Reach your goals. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good weekend.